Oh hey, I didn't notice you there. I was too busy in my backlog from July. And yet here I am about to tell you about more games coming out in August. As if your backlog could handle any more games. But hey, remember, this has been a dry year according to some people on Twitter. But if you saw the last video and if you've been actually playing video games this year, you would know that that's a lie. So, I want to show you what's coming out in August. And this is a big month for indie games. Indie games have definitely showed why they are important. So this month will show you why there are some new experiences that you definitely need to check out. But we also got some big hitters too from some franchises that we've been waiting on. Let's take a look at some games that I'm excited for and I think should be on your radar, especially if you're looking for something different. So let's get into it. First and foremost, South of the Circle. For those who like narrative games, who got games that put you in a place and tell a story through environment, through sound design, and putting you in a place to really just think about consequences and choices that others make. Well, you get to make these choices yourself. I got to play the demo of South of the Circle, and right off the bat, I was amazed at how the story was told. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I definitely think this is a game you should check out.
Dr. Hamilton.
Clara McKirrick.
This is a great institution, Peter. I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
I will, of course.
Hey, one up for Gamepass, y'all. 2 Point Campus is coming to all systems, but it is a day one Gamepass game. So shout out to y'all for having something that I really want to play. 2 Point Campus is exactly what you think it is. If you play 2 Point Hospitals, you know you're managing a hospital. We love management games. Being able to build your own educational college and really setting things how you want. I'm ready to dive into this one.
2 Point Campus. Class is in session 2022.
The next game on my list is one that I don't think a lot of people seen coming. If you like those games like House Flipper or any games where you got to build and rebuild and make it look better, well, I think this is the one for me, and this might be the one for you. Arcade Paradise, Rags to Riches. And what I like about this one is you start off in a watch area, but then you discover a backrooms arcade game. And for those that, I don't know, if y'all say watch interior or laundry, either way, you know what I'm talking about. You're trying to come up in the world with your own laundromat / arcade. So you got to fix the place up, manage it, but also purchase and get some of the dopest new games. So definitely looking forward to this one. Y'all should definitely check this out. I think it's gonna be a fun time. Cause hey, I've always wanted to own an arcade. How about you? Cult of the Lamb. And look, Digital Revolver always making some heat. Always making some heat. And Cult of the Lamb, I really can't explain it. You know, you're a lamb. You got your own little code. You really just gotta look at it for yourself, because I can't explain it, but just trust me. Just look at the gameplay. This is gonna be a fun game. Make sure you put your hands on it. Also, coming officially, Rumbleverse should be dropping this month. And if y'all seen it, it's kind of like Fortnite, Fortnite. But with a little bit of wrestling. Do you want to RKO someone off the building? Well, you can. Get your friends together. Rock bottom, do whatever you need to do in this open VR battle royale game. I don't take too many battle royales. I've been playing them a little bit more lately. But Rumbleverse is a little bit different because you throwing hands and elbows and feet and chairs and everything else. Rollerdrome, y'all. Like
in the year 2030,
skates, guns, we hitting 360s and backflips while shooting somebody in their stuff. Sign me up. Check out the gameplay. This will drop this month as well.
There will be the victorious and the dead. Rollerdrome.
All my Shin Megami Tensei fans, all my Atlas fans, all of my RPG strategy fans, Soul Hackers 2 is releasing this month on all systems, and it should be a dope time. Definitely gonna be a difficult game because if you play the Shin Megami Tensei game, you know it ain't easy. But if you need another RPG, I mean, I don't know why you need another one. We just got 3 big ones that you should still probably be playing right now. But I'm talking to myself because I'm definitely gonna get it. Check it out when it comes out.
One more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then. Save the world.
Blossom Tales 2. If you are an OG Legend of Zelda fan, if you like A Link to the Past, Minish Cap, Blossom Tales 2 is like playing a Zelda OG top-down game. And Blossom Tales is amazing, so I already know that the sequel Blossom Tales 2 is going to be amazing. We saw it at the Wholesome Direct, A Walk with YaiYai. This one's coming out this month as well, and I just really want to see this wholesome story. I want to see how it unfolds. This is something different, and I know it's going to be a hard one to tell. I might shed a tear playing this, but I don't care. I do want to check it out, because who doesn't want to take a walk with with their YaiYai, And the one that most people are waiting on this month, Saints Row is back with a new fresh coat of paint, a new protagonist. Actually, you can design. Saints Row has always been fun to me because it's like, everybody compares it to Grand Theft Auto, but Saints Row has always been just a little bit more wacky and sillier, and I've always played Saints Row just to have some mindless fun, so I definitely want to check it out to see how this rendition of a classic game comes back. I want to see how it goes. And here's a couple other games that are coming out that I also think you should probably take a look at.
It's hard not to think about how time has changed the memory of you. How it will continue to change, to shift, until I'm left with a version I've created in my head. I'm packing things up, clearing out your stuff, sorting through memories that twist and turn, depending on the way you look at them. It's hard not to drift into the past. To remember everything all at once. Back when you were still here.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together. What's happening? The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. And you know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Pac-Man World Re-Pac! Set off on a grand adventure in this full remake of Pac-Man World! Explore 6 mysterious worlds. In order to save your kidnapped family, take on all the bad guys that stand
What are you excited for this coming August? This is gonna be a long year for video games, and I know a lot of people saying this year has been dry. Those are people that only look at AAA titles. I'm gonna throw a little shade when I say that because it's false. There's plenty to play. There's plenty in your backlog that you probably still haven't played. So do not rush these devs. There are plenty of games coming out. As always, the games that I announced may get pushed back. Definitely take your time, play games, enjoy games at your own pace. Shout out to Dom, the kid. Don't be intimidated by your backlog. Just enjoy games when you can. But if you need to see some games, if you need something new to play, I got you covered. And I'll be doing more short videos either on here or maybe on Twitter or maybe on TikTok of other games coming out, because there is plenty coming out and I can't cover everything. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Be sure to check out these games as they come out. And let me know in the comments what you're most excited about. This is Blue Satire, the Blue Egg Academy, and we are